All right, what's going on, guys? So this morning kind of served as a twofold purpose. Number one, it was the leg day for the program that I'm following, final workout of the program, Creeping Death 2, which is available on mountaindogdiet.com. And the second reason was to support a brand new gym that's opening up here in the Omaha area. It's called Iron Heaven, the second location. So I went out there to support a friend. So hopefully there's a big turnout there, and hopefully if you see this video and you're in the Omaha area, you'll be able to join. And I've actually attached all the information as well as the Facebook page so you can find out more about the gym, see pictures, maybe see a little bit of video from the grand opening that was today. So this was the leg workout, like I said, the final one of Creeping Death 2, and it was a bit of a tough one. To give this context, I preceded the work sets on the belt squat that you'll see with some seated leg curls for 3 sets, and then I did some adductor work for 3 sets, and then I went over to the belt squat machine that was by Atlantis. So the belt squat is an interesting piece of equipment in that you don't have to vertically load your spine to squat the weight. You load it at the hips and you just squat down. This particular one from Atlantis, the platform raises up, so you're able to squat deeper. You were able to squat down deeper, and you're basically able to kind of bottom. You're not really able to bottom it out a little bit, unless you're like super tall. So what I did is that I worked up to a heavy weight. I think it was about 3 plates per side. Did 10 reps for 2 sets, and then the last set I did a time set. The reason for a time set is that you just want a lot of time under tension, and with this particular set I didn't have to have continuous reps. I could do a break in reps, but the goal was to not rack the weight and just bang out as many reps as you can in 1 minute. Did that with, I cut the plate loading down 50%, so I went from 3 plates to a plate per side and then a 25 on top. From there, I went to another piece of Atlantis equipment that the gym has, the single leg press. So the program called for a single leg squat. Well, I obviously did a double leg squat, so why not just do a single leg press? So with that, we worked up to 3 plates and 25 per side, and ended up just going for 8 reps. I could have did more, but I just wanted to do 8. I'm pretty sure my heart rate variability is shot to hell right now, meaning that I'm super stressed. But in any event, did 4 sets there, finished it off with some stiff leg deadlifts. But I just really wanted to take a moment just to show the belt squat and the single leg press. And the reason I did all the work before the belt squat is because, one, I'm old. I'll be 40 next year, so I definitely wanted to have a good amount of blood in the lower body before I even went to something that was as difficult as a belt squat. And then on top of that, it's very cold here in Nebraska, and with that being said, in any cold weather climate, and basically in any cold weather months, I don't care if you live in Arizona, I don't care if you live in California, any type of cold weather, you want to definitely warm up. You want to do extended warm-ups. You kind of want to overdo it, for the simple fact that you want your mind and body to be one, and warm-ups help do that. They help get your body and mind into sync for what's to come as far as the workout goes. And then 2, it warms up your muscles. And then 3 is just something to get in the habit of. Stretching, static stretching is not warming up, so please get that out of your mind. Maybe a dynamic warm-up or just a lot of warm-up sets. Maybe some body weight movements to get the heart rate up, but you definitely want to be warm before you take on any heavy iron. So we're going to get to the video. We're going to show you the belt squat, then I'm going to walk you through it again. So if you have this piece of equipment in your gym, I suggest you use it, especially if you have any type of injury or anything like that. Just another tool to help you progress in this thing that we call bodybuilding, strength training, and just general health and fitness. So thank you for watching, and like I said, let's roll to it. Okay, like I said, we're kicking things off with the Atlantis Belt Squat. So this was a relatively slow progression here. Excuse me. Started off with some 25s on each side, worked my way through that. Um, Noticed that I'm getting a pretty deeper range of motion than I would with the winning belt squat, which is still an excellent belt squat. It's at the other location in West Omaha. But here is kind of it's a little bit better setup. As you can see, raised platform, and there's space in between the platform that allows me to be able to go even deeper. Basically ass to calf, um, which is what I attempted to do. So just working my way up to a plate, and these are just the warm-up progressions that I wanted to show. Obviously, I went plate and a quarter, 2 plates, and then got up to my work set, which was 3 plates per side, and it's something that I normally do on the winning belt squat as well. And with 3 plates per side, it's actually um, not super heavy, but not light either. Um, I just really wanted to focus on the quad and just try to build them up. They're just skinny legs, man. I like the belt squat that, like I said in the description video, I don't have to vertically load the spine. I can really push, and this is an exercise you can absolutely push until failure, but you have to be very, very, very careful when doing so. Makes it easy to spot, or makes it easy for spotters on the side to help you get the weight up if you're approaching failure. So it was 2 sets of 10 here. Should have been 15. Read the program wrong. And then it was something interesting that John threw in next. Uh, I'm actually about to attempt 1 plate plus a quarter on each side for a minute. So if you bought my program or you read my blog, my program is Pitbull, by the way. I'm a fan of timed sets, and I think they can be of great use to you if you use them correctly. So I had to do basically that weight for a minute. As long as I didn't rack the weight, I could keep it going. Reps didn't have to be continuous, but man, as you can see, this is a ball buster. This is a certified ball buster. So if you want to push your training sessions to a new height, then please, I would suggest you go ahead and do some time sets.
Come on, LB, go. 20. Oh, dig in there, let's go. 10 seconds, no stop. 10 seconds, no stop, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good.
Oh boy, that was tiring just looking at it. So now that we've gotten that awful shit out of the way, we go over to the Atlantis single leg press. We do 4 sets of 8 here. Started off with 2 plates and a quarter each side, and then went ahead to 3 plates, and then 2 sets with 3 plates and a quarter. Probably could have went to 4, but I just played it conservative. Not sure if I'm going to deload next week. That's why I went ahead and played it conservative. So I'll probably end up deloading somehow and just bringing the weights down, and definitely bring the volume down a bit. So yeah, just really didn't push the envelope on these. I like this machine a lot. I like single leg presses in general, so I just think they're one of those pieces of equipment you need to add in from time to time. So yeah. And Here's my last set with 3 plates and 25. Last 2 sets, I should say. Solid 8 reps, full range of motion, and that's it. Um, about the new gym real fast, Iron Heaven over on Chandler Road. Um, that's in Sarpy County in Omaha. I like the gym. I think it's a great. I think it's a great gym. Definitely, if you're looking for something, if you live outside, if you live out on that side of town, I would definitely go in, check it out. The owners are super nice people, and I hope to record more videos for you here soon. Um, so, yep, that was the workout, and we're good to go. So, again, I want you guys to check out Iron Heaven, 13211 Chandler Road in good old Omaha, Nebraska. Like and subscribe to my YouTube rather, BBLB1234. My website is tenacitystrength.com, where I'll be doing the daily trainer blog posts and other life happenings over there. And finally, my social media. My Instagram is I am Larry Brown. Twitter, Bad Leroy B, where you can see my shenanigans in real time besides Facebook. All right, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.